Hello everybody. First of all, thank you for visiting this video. This is the first time I upload a video and I'm going to show you the games of my last preliminary that I played this list of IVNERTER that I also played in the last weekend in the GP. It's a deck I'm not really used to play, but I think it's very powerful at this moment. And I think there were really nice games that can make you improve playing the deck. So let's go. Okay, here is the preliminary. This is the round 1. Okay. I was paired against mono black in the round 1. Okay, this is an easy keep. I have both pieces of the combo. He discarded my inverter, so I want to dig for more good cards, so I decided to play Tassa's Oracle. Here I decided to play Liliana to bring back Inverter of True to try to because we have the piece of the combo in the graveyard. I decided to go for it because the board is really complicated, so I don't have many chances. I try to dig for the combo, but I just got killed. Okay, this is game 1. Let's go to game 2. Basically in this matchup I try to take off the discards and try to make the deck better against discards, bring it better cards. Also I bring all the removal that I have. And let's see what happens this game. I play first, I keep this hand to remove Liliana. Here I cycle my land. I'm not sure if this was correct that I played the creator. Yeah, it looks that it was correct to try to block as many damage in the early game. It doesn't really matter if you have it in the graveyard, because when you invert, you will draw it. Here I don't find any pieces of the combo, so I just took 2 removal, the Reckoning and the Tyrant's Core, to get rid of both of his creatures and get some time, not letting him attack. Just try to temper with Borrower. I knew that he was going to exile my creature from the graveyard. My only hope is to win the race. instead of one creature. Here he's also taking damage with the castle, but I think it's a mistake because now he makes the race good for me. And now he desperately kills his own creature to try to draw a last card, and he just dies. Probably he played the castle too aggressively to draw cards, and he gets punished for that. Okay, let's go to game 3. Here we go, game 3. Another easy keep. I have 2 fatal push, also inverted, so I decide to kill the creature. I should have made him to play the other creature, but now he's putting a lot of pressure. Hopefully I have inverter, but I don't have the second piece. I draw the second piece, so I was lucky here. I'm able to play inverter of truth. He discarded Jace, but I still have another inverter to put it back on my library. I decide to block there. Here I can play inverter. I know that I just have 2 cards, and one of them is a blocker and the other is the win condition. I draw the win condition first, so he had 0 cards in hand, so I knew the coast was clear. No possibility of Murderous Rider. I was lucky this game 3, probably really lucky to find the second piece at the right time. Okay, let's go to the round number 2. I played against Sean McLaren. He was playing mono red aggro. Here we go. Okay, easy keep. I decide not to take damage here, and I saw the red land because I have to play with fatal push and opt. Here at this point I have all the pieces of the combo. So that he can kill Jace, but I decided to play it anyway. Because I didn't have any other play. Unlike this maybe for killing it, he has to do a suboptimal play. Here I just have the combo. I know that with Jace Wilder I have the removal will not help him. I just go for it to win the game. Game 2, I take off the discards, bring more removal, and more or less like against mono black. Problem normally in this matchup is the Eidolon. Great hand. I keep this hand obviously. The push and the 4 lands. I decide to take the damage here in case he plays Charizard. He draws opposite. So I kill the Charizard. Play the 1-3 to gain time and block. For the inverter, I prefer to play the second oracle as I have one already in the graveyard. So here he plays both, but as I have one in play for devotion, I know that even with a removal I can combo. Okay, at this point I am 2-0. I go to the round number 3 against Brad Nelson with Sultai Delirium. This is game number 1. I keep this hand. He also kept. He plays Traverse to swamp. Scry bottom except because I have enough lands. Play my own Jays. He wins the Jays fight because he will be able to transform his one with Firelight Passage and the next draw this card. So he loads and transforms. He plays 2 Thoxises from hand, and I know that he will be able to play Thoxises with flashback thanks to his chase. I invert here. I know that even if he discards, if he decides to go for the Thoxis, I will be able with Liliana to bring back Tasha's Oracle. He escapes over. I knew that he could have the Fatal Push, but I have a second Oracle. Here I want to stop because okay, here I decided to mince to Liliana before casting Tasha's Oracle, and that was a mistake, obviously. I should have. Well, it was not a mistake because I had 4 cards in my library, so I had to mill some cards to play Tasha's Oracle, so I decided to go for it. So I did it right. I had to mill first to go to 2 cards in my library, and even if I know that he can have push, he already used one for the Jays, so it's less chances that he has the second one. He's a professional player, so he's supposed to play open and make us think that he has it. Let's see what happens. I just had 4 cards, so if I had milled the second Tasha's Oracle with Liliana, I just had won the game because he would just been able to kill the first one, and the second one would win me the game. Anyways, I tried to go for it. I attack Jace here because I'm not going to win the race. Just draw the second one. I dig to get to 0 cards and I play Tasha's Oracle. It's important to do that because if not, if they kill, obviously, if they had the second push or the Abrupt Decay, I would have lost the game. Okay, so at this point I was 3-0, I was really happy. But in round 4, I'm going to face another Sultai Delirium. Oh, this is game 2. Wait. Let's go. Game 1. Okay, this game is very interesting. I just saw 1 land in the first hand, and I saw a second hand with just 1 land, so I had to mulligan both. I kept this hand with 5 cards. And here it was tough. I don't know what my opponent is playing. So here I decided to take off the second inverter and the Fatal Push, because Fatal Push can be a dead card, while Liliana is always a helpful card against aggro, also against control. So this is what I end up keeping. Obviously we need to hit some lands. he turn 1 discard, take my pieces of the combo. So it was a mulligan to 5 and 1 discard in the first turn. Here I'm lucky that I draw the third land and tap, so I'm able to play Liliana and return back the inverter to my hand. I draw also the fatal push and I am able to play my Jace. At this point I just need the fourth land. Now he decided to discard Jace because he saw that I can return inverter with the Liliana. Anyways, here I have to go for it because I have win condition on the graveyard. And I have 2 discards, one in the graveyard and one in my hand, to make sure that the coast is clear when I try to combo. He draws from the clue, fatal push, my inverter. He just 1 mana open. I fatal push, play Jace. I just draw the ritual of suit that was in my graveyard. Here at this point I knew I was going to win because I knew that I had 1 card in bottom. Now I put the second one in the bottom. So I know that Jace is coming and he just has 1 mana, so I knew that it was a win. So really happy after mulliganing to 5 and getting Thoxized game 1. I was able to win this game. Okay, round 2. Basically here, well, I don't quite remember what I bring, but probably I took off some dicks and 1 small Jace just in case he has the ley line, to make sure that I don't get totally destroyed by that, and I bring cards like Div of Sanity, Narset, and good stuff that makes my deck be better in the top deck. Okay, this was a very good keep. He also kept at 7. Here I decided not to play Urbo because if not he could fetch 2 green or blue instead of black. So I prefer to take 2 damage. I saw this hand and here I'm not sure, but I was thinking in discarding Mystical Dispute. Root Decay doesn't stop me from doing the combo with Jace Wilder. But I decided to take Uro because I think Uro is important for his hand, to develop his hand. Also, as I have Dispute, I know that I can stop him from escaping Uro the first time. I'm not sure if it was correct, but let's see. Okay, he had to fetch 2 black. He probably would have fetched 2 blue if I had played over here I play one Tassus Oracle because I have the second one and I want to try to find good cards. He throws Scavenging Ooze. Here I decided to put on the Gravedigger's Cage. Yeah, I see that I bring that to try to stop his small Jaces. And to try to stop, I'm not sure if I stop that. Yeah, trying to stop Uro. Well, here I draw, I decided to bottom with the opt and draw the Dig Through Time. I draw the inverter, but I can't go for it. It's too risky. So I prefer first to see what's going on. He kills the piece, so now wait. I know now that I have... Okay. So now I know that he just have one Scavenging Ooze in play, 2 Leyline of the Void in hand, and 1 Nissa who shakes the world. So from this point, the game is looking really well. Here I decided not to play Tassus Oracle because my plan is next turn being able to play Inverter. Okay, he draws a land, so I still know his 3 cards. He attacks. Okay, here is an important mistake that my opponent made. Here I was just thinking about drawing my 5th land. If I draw my 5th land, I can just Dig Through Time with the 3 cards that I have, exiling the 3 cards that I have in my graveyard, and I think that my opponent had to exile at least 1 card. But unfortunately, I was not able to draw the 5th land. At this point, I can't go for it anymore because he can exile the 3 cards of my graveyard, so if I try to invert, he will just exile everything, and when I'm going to draw, I will lose the game. So I had to wait to try to combo in the same turn with 6 lands. Okay, now yes, he exiled my graveyard. So at this point I know that my Dig Through Time is going to be useless. I draw another Thoxis, but I can't afford to cast it and lose more life. I tried to play this, but he just ripped the spear, so the game is over. I have to play Div to chop block. I also decide to Thoxis now because I know that if he draws the 5th land, he's going to transform a land into 3/3 and kill me. I try to cycle to draw a removal for Scavenging Ooze. This game was really sad because I just lost 2-1 Scavenging Ooze. It could be in the 4-0. The game looked really good for me, but I end up losing it to an Scavenging Ooze. I took out the 4 Fatal Pushes, but I had cards in like Ritual of Soot, Tyrant's Scorn, Hero's Downfall, so I got some outs, and I saw 18 cards, so let's go to game number 3. Okay, I kept this hand even if it's not very good. But you know that you are going to face a lot of discard effects. Okay, here I took off Emrakul so that he's just sitting on 3 lands. So he probably kept for the leyline of the void. At this point I'm trying to draw my second island to try to play the one oracle and try to find more lands. But I just get stuck in 2 lands and he keeps putting lands in play here for a second. But I decided to pass because I want to have this put open mystical dispute in case he has drawn the Nisa or any big spell. So here we are just land passing, probably his mana flooded. He tried to play Chultai Charm. As I expect him to be really flute, I decide to play both mystical dispute. Here I try to play Jace, but he had the dispute, so bad news for me because that would have been close to game, being able to draw 2 cards every turn. He just rips Grizzly Savage and take Uro, so he can play Uro. So here if I had drawn the inverter, I would have won the game, but I didn't. Now I'm drawing the removal that I needed for Scavenging Ooze that I told you about. Now the game is getting complicated. I need again to try to draw inverter. I bring this back. Just in case I draw inverter. I mean, I did this to in case I don't draw inverter to being able to play one. But he had the... Okay, yeah, he let me scry. I put both cards in the bottom because Liliana at this point is not helpful anymore. I don't know why he killed now the creator instead of killing with the trigger on the stack. Okay, I tried to kill her with heroes down from he now traverses for something. I shoot here. I play my 7th line. I still have chances, but he draws another discard. The game is just gone because he has enough pressure again. I need both pieces or the 8th land to hardcast Dig Through Times. Now here I just try to play Jace to try to jump blank, but he just ends the game. Okay, I just lose the game here, I'm dead. I'm dead on board, so here it was some interesting plays that I'm not sure they were correct, like spending 2 mystical dispute to counter Sutai Charm. And then round number 5, still 3-1 with changes. I would finish, but I thought it was well controlled when I saw that land. Not Halloween Fountain Tap, but now I know that I'm facing Spirit, so very tough match. Anyways, I have a good hand against Spirits. The Jace is really good against their deck. Okay, here I decide to bounce Nebelgast and draw this card in response that he tried to tap my Jace. So I'm basically trying to win some time. He may face Collected Company, find 2 creatures. Okay, so here I had the chance to go for it, but obviously he's not safe because he could have then Spell Queller for my Jace, so I need to keep digging for more cards. Here I was able to flip Jace, so I know that I will get a lot of time by just closing Jace on his creatures. Okay, here I put the first card, I don't care, he counters with Queller, or he exiles with Queller. Because he needs pressure. And here I decided to go for it as I have 6 lands on the combo and he already played 1 Queller, so maybe he's sitting on trying Collected Company, but he had the second Queller. Now this is a lot of damage coming in, so I'm going to die in 2 turns. I think that waiting more time was not going to be good. He just wins the game. Game number 2. Obviously I bring the Mystical Disputes and removal. This hand was not very good, but I decided to keep it anyways because I had 2 cards in a cycle land. He has a hand with a lot of creatures, but none of them are interactive with my combo, so I decide to take 1 Lord. Hopefully he will do. Thanks God I drew the Fatal Push, so now I decide on his upkeep to play this through time. I know he has Dispute, but without the 4 land I can dispute his Dispute. I take 2 removals because there is no pieces of the combo, so I can keep gaining time. I draw Castle, that is always good. And I sacrifice my land. Now I drew the second piece of the combo. I decide to play Inverter because I know even if he Quellers I have Tyrant's Core to kill it, and he has it. He had to draw another Dispute and he just had 1 draw or 2, so it's unlikely he had draw it. And here it was the option. Here I had to go for it, but I didn't because I didn't see it. I didn't see that he could have the here. He can just stop the combo if he has Collected Company. No, with these 2 cards there's no way he can win me, because even if he has Collected Company to Queller and selfless, I can bounce the Queller and recast Thassa's Oracle, so here I should have had go for it with Thassa's Oracle, because if he Quellers, I can kill it with Tyrant's Core. Well, yeah, I can kill it with Tyrant's Core, or I can bounce it. But I did the mistake to not going for it. Because I saw the race line. Play Collected Company. Here I saw my mistake, and now I just accepted the mistake and killed Mausoleum because my line is not going to work in the next turn, because now he has Mausoleum and can make me pay 2 more. Now the way he tapped, now I know that he also taps totally, so I know that. He needs to draw the responding one turn. Here I draw end of turn. Yeah, here it was another mistake, that I should have drawn also end of turn with castle the turn before too, and I could have won 1 turn. So I messed up 2 turns that I could have won before. Here he tries to get dispute, but it will be not enough. So it was game 2. After making 2 mistakes, I'm still alive for the forward. Okay, I keep this hand. This hand is risky because all the lines are tapped and we are on the draw. He just plays open Hallowed Fountain, turn Sailor. I need tapped source, but I'm not able, so here I just play Liliana to try to win some time. I could have IVNERTER if I had the 4th in top line. An interaction with the combo, just creators that can interact with the combo. At this point was too late, and I just lost the game and made 3-2. Maybe the hand was not good enough, or it was too risky, not keeping at least with Fatal Push or tap land. So well, that's everything. I will keep playing the deck. I think the deck is the best deck right now, even if people think that there are decks that can win him easily. I don't think so. This is the deck list as I played it in this preliminary, and what I found here is that the Jace main deck was not, the baby Jace was not very good, because there is a lot of people playing mirrors with Fatal Push. There is a lot of Sultai Delirium that has a lot of removal too. So the next list I will try, I will cut 2 Jaces from the main deck and 1 Fatal Push, because it's also bad in the mirror, and we'll try to play the Mystical Dispute main deck 1 copy Supreme Will to try to find the combo pieces and give more stability. Also works as a counter. Putting the Jaces in the sideboard that are where post-sideboard games where they shine, where people is cutting the removal against you for counter spells and disruption. But we will see. Thanks for watching. That were all my games. I was close. See you soon.